Good morning, Bobcats, and welcome back to The Sage. On today's show, we will be taking a closer look at last week's The Festival of the Arts.
We talked to some of our seniors to see where they are going to college.
Our reporters have some advice from teachers about the AP testing that is taking place next week.
And an update on our Bobcat sports teams.
I'm Summer Fitzgerald.
And I'm Gavyn Townsend.
We've got a lot to cover on this week's show, so let's get started. To kick things off, last Friday was the Festival of the Arts, which was a showcase composed of many art genres from music and dance to painting, film, and more.
Here's Mayorga and Juliana Renert with the story.
This past Friday, all the schools in the Carlsbad district, along with Bobcat families, were invited to attend the annual Festival of the Arts. With a turnout of over 500 people, this year's festival was Sage Creek's best yet. The evening was full of performances by the dance department and drama, with live music, art showcases, and the Empty Bowl project to make the festival complete. Sage Creek's dance department gave their all in a fantastic production, followed by drama with an enthusiastic performance. Live music by our very own band and orchestra. And finally, the art and photography students of all levels got to display their pieces throughout the campus. With a contribution from so many people, the Festival of the Arts was definitely one to remember. This has been Juliana Renert and Mayorga, sending it back to the anchors.
Wow, it's really cool to see all of the entertainment that the festival can provide.
I agree. It's so awesome to see our arts program represented on campus, and I heard there was even work from some of the elementary schools displayed at the festival.
Our next package is going to be about seniors here at Sage Creek that have committed to colleges around the nation.
Jorden and I talked to some of the seniors on campus.
Hey Bobcats, I'm Jorden.
And I'm Summer Fitzgerald, and we wanted to talk to you about National Decisions Day.
May 1st is known as the College Decision Day deadline because it's the last day for you to choose your college you're going to.
We talked to seniors on campus to find out where they're going after high school.
I will be going to Boston College in the fall.
I'm going to Colorado School of Mines.
I'm going to NYU.
We're going to Cal Lutheran.
I'm going to Sacramento State.
Adelphi University.
I'm going to California Institute of the Arts.
I will be going to UC Santa Barbara in their College of Creative Studies.
I'm going to USD.
Westmont College.
Cal State Northridge.
UCLA, go Bruins.
I'm going to UCLA.
Cal Poly SLO.
I'm going to SLO.
ASU Walter Cronkite School of Journalism.
Louisiana State University, go Tigers. Chico State.
UC Berkeley.
Santa Clara.
I committed to the University of Oklahoma.
Oberlin College.
Pepperdine.
Cal Poly SLO.
I'm going to the University of Washington.
University of Washington.
Wow, I hope you all got to where you want to because I know I sure did.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be attending Cal Poly SLO in the fall.
Signing off, this has been Jorden
and Summer Fitzgerald, and you're watching
The Sage.
It's so exciting to see where all our seniors are ending up next year, and I can't wait to see some of you in the halls at Cal Poly.
Speaking of seniors, let's send it over to senior Madisyn Goerlitz with this week's sports and announcements.
Hey Bobcats, Madisyn Goerlitz coming at you with this week's sports and announcements. To start off, boys volleyball took 2 wins over the week versus both Mission Vista and Fallbrook. Senior Braden Brasher finished the Fallbrook game with 6 kills, 5 aces, and 3 blocks, while sophomore Jake Sanchez finished the Mission Vista game with 10 kills. They're currently in CIF, where they are the number 5 seed for the Open Division tournament. Now, both of our lacrosse programs took the field Friday night versus Fallbrook, and the girls came out victorious with an 11-6 win while the boys lost. Softball lost in their league match this week versus SDA 7-0. They will have a home match today versus Vista, so don't forget to come out and support after school. Baseball played Vista in their series last week. They came out victorious with a 3-2 win and a walk-off single by Aaron Plasak. They split the doubleheader over the weekend to win the series 2-1. Their next match is their senior day this Saturday versus El Camino. As for announcements, here's some cool stuff happening on campus. Juniors, if you would like to be a CUSD champion for the 2019-2020 school year, forms are currently out now on the Sage Creek website. You must complete the attached application and return it to Ms. Eshelman by May 13th. Today is College Commitment Day, and personally I can't wait to attend Sonoma State this coming year, but we want to reach out and give a huge congratulations to all the Sage Creek seniors who have committed or who are in the process. We wish nothing other than the Bobcat best for you and your future. NHS has a meeting today during lunch that will be held in Gavyn. And tomorrow morning, AP Psych will be heading to UCSD for a field trip at 8 a.m. and they'll be returning back to Sage around 1. And don't forget to say thank you to our staff members here on campus for our PTSA's Staff Appreciation Day coming up this Monday. And that's all I've got for this week, Bobcats. Thanks so much for tuning in. For The Sage, this has been Madisyn Goerlitz reporting, now sending it back to our anchors.
Over the next few weeks, AP testing will be taking place on campus, and we know the workload for those classes can be intense.
Reporters Brady, Caskey, and Bryant Kitisin talked to some of the AP teachers to bring all you test takers some tips on how to do well.
Hey Bobcats, I'm Bryant Kitisin.
And I'm Brady Caskey.
We're in the library because it's AP testing week and we gotta study up.
Yeah, I've got AP Gov right here. Shout out to Bloomquist.
This is your first test?
Yeah, I don't really know what to expect.
Okay, well, we'll talk to some teachers and see the tips and tricks that they can give us, okay?
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend getting your 8 hours.
Get a good night's sleep, eat a good breakfast.
Eat a good breakfast, get a good night's sleep. Don't study till 2 or 3 in the morning. That's gonna do you less good than getting a good night's sleep, eating a good breakfast, and being prepared.
Yeah, don't cram. Don't cram. You got this. You've had a whole year. You're gonna be fantastic.
Cramming for most AP tests is not gonna work. It's a body of work over a year. So it's not like it's a small unit test or a chapter or quiz. So it's hard to cram. So you really gotta know the stuff.
Well, I think the first thing you need to do is do practice tests. Do practice frappies, time yourself, make sure that you can get done in the time period. You guys got all the information, but you need to make sure you can do it within the time frame that happens.
But on the test itself, trust your instincts, and like for any of the classes where it's relevant, try to draw pictures, use your scratch paper, write all over the test, and apply those like strategies for test taking.
You've taken a big step to try an AP exam, which is awesome, and you're none the worse for the wear, and you're gonna do great.
In the grand scheme of things, it's all good. I don't know if that's the right answer, but it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of life, so do your best, be confident in your answers, and if you screw up, dang, that sucks, at least you tried.
So just relax, do the best you can, don't give up, and it's not the end of the world. And if you don't get a 3, 4, or 5, it's not the end of the world. It is what it is. You're going off to college anyways, in all likelihood, and it's not a big deal. It really isn't.
Just remember that this stress is temporary. Nothing that you do on the AP exam is going to make or break your life. So even if you're not able to give it your best, you're going to be all right.
So I know most of you are procrastinating, but start studying. AP tests start next Monday.
Well, I'm sure you guys will do great, and honestly, I'm a little nervous to dive into those AP courses over the next couple of years.
Don't worry, Gavyn. As a freshman, you don't need to start worrying about college credit just yet.
And that is all we have for you today. Make sure to head over to thesagenews.com for all the news stories.
Thanks so much for watching, and have a great Wednesday. This has been Summer Fitzgerald
and Gavyn Townsend reporting for
The Sage.